Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Samwelb B12 and welcome to Saturday Night Hockey. It is the Toronto Maple Leafs taking on the New York Islanders. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok. What a game we have for you this evening. I'm so excited. I'm super pumped because the Leafs have had a really tough road trip. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It hasn't been pretty, but tonight is the night that things get straightened out. And it couldn't be bigger because they're in the island. New York Islanders, John Tavares' old team. If you saw the promo I put up earlier for tonight's game, the Islanders are none too pleased. The Islander fans, I should say, are none too pleased with Tavares, as you'll hear chants of, "We don't need you." Some profanity chants I'm sure you'll hear. You'll hear traitor. You'll see signs. They do not forgive Tavares for leaving New York and coming to Toronto. So definitely the game to watch. So let's jump right in and not waste any time because I have some new games that I need to talk to you about and let you know how to play. So first and foremost, for the lineups, the Toronto Maple Leafs, 24, 10, and 3, their projected lineup, the first line, Michael Bunt Cake Bunting. And that's right, on this channel, we call him Bunt Cake. Thank you, Coaster Mom. That will forever be your nickname. Michael Bunting with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. The second line, Alex Kerfoot with John Tavares and William Nylander. And which Nylander will show up? Will it be Big Willie or Little Willie? We'll have to wait and see. The third line, the man who is on fire, Ilya Mikheyev with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. And the fourth line, the Grinders, Wayne Simmons with Jason Spezza and Joey Anderson. On the blue line for the Leafs, Morgan Riley is paired up with TJ Brody. Rasmus Sandin is with Timothy Liljegren. Carl Dahlstrom is in tonight with Travis Dermott. And getting the start in net, Peter Mrazek. Now, could this be to showcase him? Maybe there's a trade in the works. I hear Edmonton could use a goalie. Scratched for the Leafs tonight, Andre Cachet, Justin Hall, and Jake Muzzin is out with a concussion, as well as Nick Ritchie is on the COVID-19 protocol list. For the Islanders, who are 14, 13, and 6, their projected lineup, Andres Lee with Matt Barzel and Austin Cesarnik. Matt Barzel, what a player, what a talent he is. Second line, Anthony Boulier with Brock Nelson, who I really like, and Josh Bailey. Third line, we have Kiefer Bellows, young prospect, with J.G. Pajot, Jean-Gabriel Pajot, and Zach Parise. And the Grinders for the Islanders, Matt Martin with Casey Cizikas and Cal Clutterbuck. If you have penalty minute guys in your fantasy pools, those are the guys you want. Martin, Cizikas, and Clutterbuck. Back on the defensive line for the Islanders, Adam Pelech with Scott Mayfield. Zdeno Chara. Yes, Zdeno Chara is still going, and he is with Noah Dobson. Robin Salo with Andy Green, and one of my favorite young goaltenders, Ilya Sorokin. Now scratched for the Islanders, Ross Johnston, Oliver Waystrom, and Sebastian Aho. Aho is no-go for tonight. On the injured list, Kyle Palmieri is out with a lower body injury, and Ryan Pulock also has a lower body injury. So those are the lineups for tonight's game. In the last matchup, November 21st, the Maple Leafs took the Islanders 3-0. So let's see what today is going to be. Players to watch, of course, from the Leafs side, Austin Matthews. He's looking to bounce back. And Michael Bunting, of course, up there in the tops of the rookie scoring. From the Islanders side, Brock Nelson, well, there's a whole bunch. Matt Barzel, and, of course, the goaltending of Ilya Sorokin. So let's take a quick look in the chat. CeeLo, what's up, buddy? Sam, Francisco, Coaster Mom, hello. Crystal Palace, welcome in. Welcome in. A Rangers fan here, so I have to cheer for the Leafs. Hey, Crystal, I knew we would bring you over to the Leaf side, even if it's because we're playing another New York team. I'm glad we brought you over. Coaster Mom, yeah, Francisco, Brian K, Dallas. Hello, everybody. All right. So those are the lineups. That's where we're at. Now let's get to some business. We got to get down to business on the YouTube side. We are currently sitting at 439 subscribers. We are 11 away from the 450 marker. So if you're watching on TikTok, now's a chance. Come on over to YouTube, please. Come on over to YouTube, join us for the fun, and hit that subscription button. So I would love to see this game get us ever so closer to that 450 marker. So if you do have any friends, family, enemies, anyone that likes hockey or you think might like our channel, do me a favor, hit that share button, post it on your Twitter, on your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, OnlyFans, whatever. Share it out and let's bring more folks in to help us enjoy the game tonight. Now, outside of the subscribers, of course, there's the likes. So as you are coming in, make sure to hit that like button. If you are on TikTok and you want to stay on TikTok, that's cool. But open up a browser window, come on into YouTube and just hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, or keep tapping the screen for me on TikTok. That would be amazing. Last but not least, as the game goes on, there are going to be mini games in the chat that you're able to play. Just by hanging out and being on the YouTube side, I'm sorry, the games don't qualify on the TikTok side. If you're on YouTube and you're in the chat, you're hanging out, or you're just here watching, you're going to earn points. By doing exclamation mark points, you'll see how many points you have. As you earn the points, you'll have the ability to gamble them, and it's completely free. And as you gamble, you might win, you might lose. And as you move up, you might make our top leaderboard. And of course, being on the top leaderboard, you have that prestigious pride that you get to talk about. Alexandros, welcome in. Good evening. And of course, now we've introduced this new piece where you can redeem your points to control the host. You could redeem them to make me freeze, cheer for the other team, have to floss, do the Macarena, or the ever classic disco. So there's lots that you can do with your points. But not only have we done that today, starting today, you will see the bottom left of your screen, there's a little health bar. We have now introduced the stream leader. So currently right now it's myself and I have 100 health points. So every time a new subscriber comes in, bam, it's going to knock some health off of that stream leader. Every time there's a new donation that comes in, bam, it's going to take the health bar down. So everybody has a chance to become the stream leader simply by sending donations or new subscribers coming in, and we'll see who is the stream leader, and that stream leader will remain. Now, there's an even bigger benefit to being the stream leader. If you are the stream leader, come the second intermission of the game, and this is where it gets exciting. If you are the stream leader, come the second intermission, you will be eligible and receive an invitation to come on during the second intermission, if you'd like, to come on the stream and chat live during the second intermission. So bam, there's something new for you. You want to get up, you want to be the stream leader, not only to say, hey, I'm the stream leader and have that pride, but you will get an invite, if you'd like, to come on the second intermission, talk some hockey, talk some Leafs, talk some Islanders, whatever it is, but it's all in good fun. Now, I want to say first intermission, we have the ever exciting Tim Hortons Team Canada hockey cards. Yes, I went and bought more because I'm addicted to hockey cards, and I'm still waiting for Upper Deck Series 1 to come out, which comes out very, very soon, I think in a week or two. So we're going to crack these open and see what hits we get. So lots of exciting things going on. Fantastic. Oops, I forgot to plug my phone in to charge. I got so excited. So there's so many things going on between all the games, with whether you're on TikTok and you can tap along and we'll see if we get any challenges that come up during the game, or you're on YouTube and you have all the games and the potential to take on the stream leader. So much going on. And let's not forget, there's a hockey game going to be happening. So while you guys are playing along, We are going to call the game, and we're going to have some fun. So let's take a quick peek while the Islanders are doing a tribute to Gillies. We're going to look at what's going on between these two teams and how they match up. In the comparative stats, the Leafs are currently sitting first overall in the NHL in power play percentage with a 29.5%. The Islanders are way down on the other side with a 23rd, 17.2%. On the penalty kill, it's a lot closer. We have 7th for Toronto with an 83.5 on the penalty kill, and 10th in the Islanders with an 82.2. Adam 23, what's going on? Guys, I bet Toronto, yeah, I think you're going to do okay there, Adam. I think you're going to do okay. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. In the faceoff percentage, and this has been a key stat for Toronto all year long, they are still number 1 in the NHL with a 55.5% faceoff victory percentage, which is amazing. The Islanders are not too far behind in 9th with a 51.7%. So let's see who gets the edge in the faceoff circle tonight. Now, on the goaltending side for goals for, the Leafs are 7th with a 3.38, and the Islanders are 29th with a 2.36. For goals against, the Leafs are 6th with a 2.65, and the Islanders are 5th with a 2.58. So goals against, it is so close. So those are the stats. When we look at the goaltenders, Sorokin, he is 11-7-5 with a 2.26 goals against, a 928 save percentage, and 4 shutouts. Mrazek is only 2-2. He's only been in 4 games. So he's 2-2 with a 3.59 goals against, an 882 save percentage. No shutouts. So this could go any way tonight. So crazy, so crazy, so crazy. Adam, you're from Slovakia, Adam. Wow, awesome. Well, thank you for being here. Really appreciate that you've come in. New sub, awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That is awesome, and we're so happy to have you here, Adam. We are going to have a blast. Now, to set some ground rules as we go, yes, we have all the games. We're going to do our play-by-play. There's lots going on, but let's just remember when it all comes down to it, we're going to keep it family-friendly. It's okay to cheer for your team. It's okay to get a little frustrated or angry at the other team and what's going on.
Let's go!
But we're going to keep it family-friendly, and we're going to have a blast together. There it is, Adam. I see the subscription coming through. Thank you. Oh, and he does a blow to the stream lead. Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Lost some health on that subscription. Boom. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad it worked. Whew. Live testing. Always the way to go, right? So here we go. Number 9. That's right. Gillies will be in the hearts of the Islanders forever. Clark Gillies just passed away recently, so I guess we'll do our own quick moment of silence. All right. So it's always tough. It's always tough when you're kicking off a game and you have to go through a little tribute like that. But it's very important. I know Clark Gillies is a very important member of the Islanders organization. An alumni for sure. AAU Triton, good evening and welcome in. So happy to have you here on a Saturday night for sure. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so they are just putting the lights, getting the lights on. They got the number 9 for Gillies on the ice, still doing that tribute, and they will be back momentarily. So when we look at the Islanders lineup, the Islanders and the Leafs over time have made a number of trades together, and it's quite interesting. Of course, the biggest one, John Tavares, right? We all know John Tavares. Another one that went from Toronto over to the Islanders, and he's not there this year. I'm not sure if he's signed in the KHL or if he's moved on, but Leo Komarov. Leo Komarov, who I loved. I was a big fan of his in Toronto. My buddies and I, we used to call him Uncle Leo when he was on the ice all the time. Well, he is now moved on, and that's too bad. So good to see Leo, wherever he's playing, doing his thing. Oh my gosh, Triton already redeeming the floss. Hey, and the new logo works. The new logo works. That's awesome. All right. So I guess Triton, I owe you a floss. All right, so we're going to kick this off. Before the game even starts, this is what happens. He saves up his points. He comes in and he flosses me out. So here you go. TikTok gets the full body floss. YouTube, you just get the upper half. There we go. Little floss action. As they're finishing up the pregame ceremonies, Tavares has his head down. He's deep in thought. I wonder what must be going through his mind, because these fans are relentless, right? These fans are just crazy. So as all fans are, right? All hockey fans are nuts, which is why we love us. So I wonder what must go through your mind when, you were a captain there for so many years and you come back and the fans just want your head. I can only imagine what he must be thinking. And of course, the players have a mutual respect for one another, and we know this. So the players aren't going to go after each other. They're going to be respectful. They're going to play their game. But Tavares, the fans will be all over him, and hopefully he can keep it together. I'm gonna have to switch this up. My hair is already in my face. There we go. So much better. It is definitely time for a haircut one of these days. Oh, Alexandros goes for the gamble and is put in a cool down. So that's right. You can gamble as much as you like, but there is a set limit. You need to wait a few minutes between each gamble. Looking at our top leaderboard of our supporters, we have Coaster Mom in the lead, just above AAU Triton, Jacob B., Shauna Nicole, Dina, Eleanor, Miss Breezer, then Snoopy and Lisa T to round out the leaderboard. So there's a lot of work to be done to pick up the pace and rise to the ranks. Says Dallas. Sam, we're having weather here, Bruce County. Oh, really? I'm not sure, Dallas. It's dark. We were getting a little flurry action earlier. A little flurry action. Yeah, Red Wings are next Saturday. Low. Be doing the Red Wings game. I think the Preds are a couple weeks after. But next Saturday, and thank you for bringing up next Saturday. Next Saturday, we are skipping the Leaf game because we are doing our first ever play-by-play reaction live stream to WWE's Royal Rumble. That's right. WWE is going to be here live with the Royal Rumble. We're going to do the full event. So the men's, the women's, the whole card. It's going to be awesome. And I'm super, super pumped. I'm reading no spoilers. So if you've heard of potential returns, don't call them out because I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Preds don't play the Leafs anymore. Oh, did they change? Maybe with all the schedule changes, they rearranged it. I'll have to look on that. I'll have to look. But here we go. They are finally ready. Puck is dropped. The Mikheyev line is out there first for the Leafs against the fourth line of the Islanders. Puck is dropped and Toronto wins it and they bring it back. We are at the UBS Arena in New York. Leafs have it in the Islanders zone. Mikheyev in the corner. He is dumped but gets the puck over. Kempf coming out in the corner, gets it to Engvall. Engvall far side to Riley. Riley wide open with a quick shot and great save. Rebound. Toronto cannot come up with it. And here come the Isles. The Isles turn and go. They're going to dump it in and try to regroup as they get a line change happening. Quick shot in from the point into the corner. Brody there to chase it down. It comes out and Matthews picks it up and he's going to back it around. But he misses the pass. It goes all the way back. Pajot centers it in the slot. The Islanders. Quick shot and a nice little save to kick out the leg. Toronto now pushing it up, trying to make something happen. Tipped up to Bunting. That is offside by a few feet as Matthews tried to stretch the leg, but just wasn't long enough. Morgan Riley with a glorious opportunity. Oh, and it looks like Varlamov is actually in net. So a change from the projected lineups. Varlamov is getting the start for the Islanders. So we will see that as we go through and as we pick up players' numbers, we'll see who is different from the projected lineups. That happens. Oh my gosh. Triton taking over the stream lead. Oh, Triton. Oh, I was only there for a minute. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate that. Triton is now the new stream leader. I just saw that now, Triton. Thank you so much. Quick shot from Bunting, and that stopped and turned away. So if you want to take out Triton, if you want to make a push to be the new stream leader, you can definitely do that as well. The game is on, and I'm not talking about on the ice. Liljegren puts it in. Toronto gets it back to the point. Marner goes with a horrible pass to Matthews, but there's a quick call and dun, penalty on the play. It was Matthews was going to the corner. He was held up. Was it Mayfield? I'm not sure exactly who the offender was there. Bunting was tripped up. The stick got caught in his skates. And it was Brock Nelson. So Brock Nelson gets the tripping call. Here's the Leafs on the power play. They are dangerous. Moving it around. Back to the point. Riley with a shot. And Varlamov grabs it and holds it in nicely. So we will have stats brought to us by NHL.com. NHL.com traditionally, and we're going to switch our screens here. NHL.com traditionally is a little slow when they're updating, whether it's them that's slow or the interweb that's slow. So sometimes you'll be able to see the players who are on the ice on the screen, but it may take a little bit to refresh. Thank you for those of you still watching on TikTok. I haven't forgot about you. Appreciate it. Hey, it's so small. VT Brews. I think that's Coach. Coach, what's going on? Here we go. The Leafs on the power play. Let's see what they can do with it. Leafs turn it over, and the Islanders are going to dump it out. Coach, if you're still watching on TikTok, just thought I'd let you know, we've introduced the stream leader on our stream, and AAU Triton is the stream leader. Just saying. Toronto keeping it in. Looking to get it down. Back to the point to Riley. Riley across to Matthews with a big shot, and that's steered aside. Marner's going to pick up the rebound. Tries to get it around behind the net. Back to Matthews. Matthews, top of the circle. Goes down low to Nylander. Back to Matthews. Back to Nylander. Nylander slides behind the net to Matthews. Gets it across to Marner. Fires it back across to Riley. Somebody shoot the puck. Riley tries to go back to Matthews, and the Islander, who had no stick because it was broken, clears it with his glove. Terrible power play. Here comes, we got a redeemed cheer. Oh no, so the redeemed cheer means I now have to cheer for the Islanders. So let's go Islanders. Kill off this power play. The Islanders do dump it out. Sandin for Toronto, back to pick it up. He's going to look to move it up. The Islanders are closing 3 deep at the line. Toronto just gets over. Simmons puts it around behind the net. The Islanders are going to win that race. Looks like Bailey got there first. But Mikheyev is in to back it up, and they're going to put it around. Here goes Big Chara, and he dishes it out and gets it down. That's going to kill off the power play, and now the Islanders have it deep in Toronto zone, but can't contain it. Let's go, Islanders. Let's go. Ooh. Here comes Toronto. Toronto picks it up. Now they're going to start to move it up. Here comes Brody. Brody looking to headman the puck. He does. Oh, what a hit. And that is going to be a penalty. Holy moly. Was the penalty for the elbow on the hit, or was there something else? That could have been very, very dangerous. So good opportunity, or good penalty kill, I should say, from the Islanders. Very ugly power play for the Maple Leafs. I can't believe they just couldn't get anything going. And some nice blocks, right? Nice blocks. Cizikas throwing his body around, able to dish it out with no stick. Good play. So Bouvier takes the penalty for slashing, leaves it right back in there to the power play. Here we go. Tavares taking the draw. You just can't resist AAU. That's okay. That's what it's all about. Toronto cycling it back around. Back to the point to Riley. Riley to the top of the circle to Matthews. Matthews behind the net. Gets it back up to Marner. Marner starting to go in. Side of the net to Riley. What are you doing? Not Riley. Sorry, Nylander. Back to Marner. Now back to Riley. To Matthews. Matthews tries to go cross ice to Marner, but the Islanders get their stick in the way. And it comes all the way back around. It was Jean-Gabriel Pageau who was able to break that one up. And now we got to turn around and do it all over again. So the Leafs with the horrible power play drop back pass that I talk about every week that I can't stand. And here they come. They are breaking in. Tavares moving along the side. Oh, it's tipped up and into the net. So we will have another whistle and another faceoff in the Islanders zone. That's right, Dallas. Shoot it. Shoot it. I don't know what it'll take. Like, it's the game of hockey. It's not so hard. Shoot the puck. If Keefe is sitting there on the bench and he said after the last game, he said, you know what? The Leafs were soft. We were soft. When the coach is saying it, it means step up, boys. Eat your Wheaties, like you said. Play a little rough and shoot the puck. So here we go. 55 seconds left in the Leafs power play. Toronto is trying to make it down. Sandin drops it back. And here come the Leafs. Tipped up to Bunting. Bunting drops it back to the point for Sandin. Sandin far side to Simmons. Simmons carrying it in. What is he doing? I shake my head at that. Here comes Bunting. Gets it in front to Spezza. Spezza couldn't get the shot off. Spezza looking back to the point for Sandin. Sandin carries it across the line. Puts it into Mikheyev. He puts the pass back and Sandin couldn't reach it. And that's going to come all the way out. Toronto is going to have to regroup. Here's Mikheyev. Flips it over to Sandin. Sandin's going to carry it in over the line. Dump it off to Spezza. Spezza just gives it away. Oh, my goodness. The Islanders are going to dump it down. And that's going to do it. The power play is over. We are back to even strength. Only one shot on that horrific power play. Liljegren looking to move it up for Toronto, able to get it into the neutral zone where the Islanders are going to pick that up. They are looking to move it. Anthony Boulier, who just came out of the penalty box, trying to make something happen. And it's turned over from the Islanders. And here comes Kerfoot. Kerfoot sliding it up. Toronto's going to chip that in. Kempf down deep. Big hit into the boards. Toronto can't pick up the loose puck. Here comes Salo. Salo starting to move it up. Wow, that was a very weird play. That pass got deflected up and over, and Toronto's going to recover. Here's Brody now. Brody dips it back. The Fence are playing a little give and go. Now it's chipped in airmail into the board, into the end behind the net of the Islanders zone. The Islanders are going to start to move it up ever so slowly, and they're just going to chip it in. Dermott's going to be back, and he's going to pick that up and throw it around. This is something the Leafs get stuck doing when they're playing very unorganized hockey. Just a lot of dump and chase and sloppy turnovers. The Islanders play catch back and forth across the line. Mayfield puts it up. Great shot. And that was wide. Holy moly. Barzel had a great opportunity and just couldn't put it past Mrazek. That's going to be chipped up and out of play. And thank God for the Leafs so they can get a much needed change and catch their breath. 0-0, 12:25 left in the first period. Shots so far, 4 registered shots for Toronto, only 1 for New York, which is a little strange because I'm pretty sure I saw more than just the 1 shot. Yeah, maybe try some Gatorade. Maybe they got to get their smelling salts fixed. I don't know. Toronto has to do something to get back in action because that was just ugly, not the way to play good hockey. Holy bananas in pajamas. That's what I say. It drives me nuts when they play this way. And I know I'm an armchair. Oh, no. Triton with the disco. Triton with the disco. My gosh. The first period disco. All right, buddy. All right. The stream leader is telling me what to do. So we're going to have to get some disco action. You ready? Are you ready, TikTok? We're doing a little disco. Whoops. I'm running my chair on the ground here. Here we go. Disco, 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 and the chops, and the chops, and the chops, and the chops, and the wave, and the wave, and the wave, and the grease lightning, and the grease lightning. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Triton. Adam, where can you watch this live? Well, my friend, it is being shown live on CBC here in Toronto and surrounding areas. As well, it is on Sportsnet. So if you have access to Sportsnet online, you can watch it there. It might be free to watch through cbc.ca. I'm not sure for other regions if they're able to access it or not, or if you have to log in through a TV provider, but you can definitely check cbc.ca. And of course, we'd love to have you hanging out in here and enjoying the rest of it as well. Tell all your friends, come join us and have a blast. It is hockey night in Canada, that is for sure. Although, Dallas, I think it was my chat slow. No, okay. I thought I saw that said before. All right, we are back from commercial. Puck is dropped, and Tirana is controlling the puck. Riley, in the forward position, gets it out, and Toronto's going to take it in deep. Tavares trying to chase it down. Can't quite get there. The Islanders are going to turn around and fire it down the length of the ice, and that will be icing. There we go. I see they've changed it now. So as I said, the Islanders had more than the one shot. They've now changed it to officially two. 2 shots. Johnny B, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. And of course, as the night is going on, if you guys want to put football score updates in the chat, that is A-okay. You can definitely do so. I am all for it. Puck is dropped. The Islanders are going to win that one, and they get it just out over the line. Matthews back to pick it up, reverses it to Marner. Marner carries it in, holding on, using his legs nicely to shield the puck. Of course, his pass to Bunting was intercepted, and it's going to come back out over the line. Here's Riley. He's going to turn and dump it in with 11:30 left to go in the first. Bunting's going to circle it around back to the point. Sandin just overskates it, but Matthews does keep it in the zone. Here's Marner looking to put some pressure. Marner throws a body check. Wow, probably his first of the year. Centered it to Matthews, but Matthews couldn't control the puck. Liljegren trying to get it across. Bunting is cross-checked down. He loses his stick. He's going to head to the bench. Matthews, quick shot from the point. That is deflected up and into the mesh. Holy cow. So the Leafs are starting to get some life. They're starting to pick it up. This is all good signs to come. So Dana Chara, 1,639th career NHL game. That is a lot of hockey. When you figure 82 games a year and he's played 1,600 games, wow. That's a lot, especially a guy his size, his knees. Man, he must have some good genes. Love to see Zdeno Chara and Jaromir Jagr go one-on-one and see who still has, if they both still have it. All right, here comes Toronto. Long stretch pass from Mikheyev. It's tipped in. Green is back for the New York, and he's going to circle that around. It does come out. Race is on. Toronto's going to pick it up. Kempf is there. Can't get it out. Now he does. Second try. And Toronto's going to put it back in. And Liljegren up to Sandin, looking to make something happen. Sandin's going to hit that red line and just dump it in, play this dump and chase game. And, of course, 2 Leafs can't keep it in. It's going to come out, and they're going to do it all over. A couple Leafs head to the bench, get a line change going. Long pass. That's tipped in. Spezza just couldn't control it. I don't know what is going on. The Leafs cannot control the puck at all this evening. It's going to come all the way down the ice, and that is going to be a whistle. We are going to go back to a face-off. What a crazy, crazy, crazy start to this hockey game. The Leafs have been sloppy. The Islanders haven't been great. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Dallas. What are they smoking? All right, Toronto's going to win that face-off, but it comes all the way around the boards. Salo's looking to move it. Gets it to Bailey. Toronto steals it right in front of the net, but Simmons couldn't convert. New York now starting to move it up the ice. Nice little spin move. They don't quite get into Toronto territory yet. Almost a steal there, but they couldn't quite pull it off. Round and round they go. Toronto now is going to pick it up behind their own net. Riley's going to dump it back into the neutral zone. Looking to make anything happen, but Dermott's just going to get it and dump it in behind the net. Varlamov's going to stop that. Riley stops it just the side of the circle, tries to go behind the net, and that's intercepted by Big Chara. Riley still hanging on to the puck. Not Riley. Oh my gosh. Nylander was still hanging on with the puck. That's going to finally come out. Yeah, that's right, Adam. Sportsnet is not free. I think you have to log in either with your TV provider or a Sportsnet account on Sportsnet. Here comes New York looking to make through. Couldn't get by Brody. Brody's lucky he didn't get called on the trip. Brody gets it up to Riley. Riley's going to shoot that around the boards. And here we go again. 8:30 now left, and absolutely nothing is going on. Shots are 5-2 in favor of the Leafs. It's a whole lot of dump and chase. A whole lot of dump and chase. Now Toronto starting to move it up. Marner tries the dump play, and that's easily knocked down out of the air. And here's the Islanders starting to move, breaking the zone, looking to get around. Quick shot off this. Anders Lee puts it off the elbow of Mrazek. Mrazek kind of fixing his equipment. Nice save as he was tested there. And John need to have a fight. They need to do something. They need to do something. Look, they have people at the game. Yeah, what's people at the game? Up here in Toronto, we're still not allowed fans. Maybe that's a good thing the way they're playing right now. Here's Toronto. Kemp squeezing it along the boards, and it just comes out. The Islanders almost with a breakaway pass, but couldn't complete it. That's going to be Kiefer Bellows, a weak backhand. Mrazek's going to hold that, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. Holy. John, the Leafs have to get tough guys out there. John, the Leafs don't have any tough guys. Oh, boy. This has not been a good start by any means. So while they're at commercial break, I will say make sure to hit that like button as you're coming in. And, of course, if you are ninja watching in the background or you're on TikTok, if you're on TikTok, hop on over to YouTube, SamwelB12, and come give us a like. And, of course, give us a subscribe. We're up to 440, 10 more away from 450, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So that's amazing. So thank you guys all for your support. And, of course, hit that share button. Put it out on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. Tell everyone, come on over, watch with us, and have a good time. 1916 final. All right, that was a really close game. Really close game. I'm surprised the Bengals weren't the Titans favored. Maybe not. Shows you what I know. Oh no, Triton redeems the Mac. The Mac Arena. We have Jason Spezza on the fourth line. Yes, we do. I'm a big Spezza fan though. Triton, did that go through? I want to make sure that it actually is working now, because remember last time we had some issues with the Mac Arena redemption. So I'm going to check my side. I didn't see it on the stream. I just noticed it in the chat. So let me check on my side here. History. Okay, I see it did go through. So Triton, I owe you a Macarena. So let's get that in before play is resumed. Oh, thank you, Snoopy, for the likes just in time for the Macarena. Whoa, Macarena, Austin Powers style. Just in time for the puck to get ready to be dropped. Shots are now 5-4. Puck is dropped. Scramble. Leafs are going to come away with it. Riley tries to go far side for Brody. out into the neutral zone. Here comes Kempf, steps over the blue line, over to Mikheyev. Mikheyev looking. Quick shot from Riley after a nice pass from Mikheyev. That is turned aside by Varlamov. Engvall puts it around behind the net. Here's Kempf looking to make something happen. Uses the bank off the boards to the point, but nobody was there. My goodness. You got to pass the puck when somebody is standing where they're supposed to be. Again, back to the point. Sandin just keeps it in. Dumps it back behind the net. Spezza in there now, trying to make something happen. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Jason Spezza gets his stick wrapped up around the Islander player, takes him down, and there is a penalty on the play. Boo. That was terrible. Thank you, everybody, for watching on TikTok. Really appreciate it. If you want the full game experience with the banners, the graphics, and all the chat and fun, definitely come on over to YouTube, Samwelb 12. Come and join us there for the chat, the mini games, the gambling. It's all free. It's all for fun. And of course, the new feature we just rolled out, the stream leader. Currently, AAU Triton is the stream leader, and you can, just by subscribing, try to take some of his health out. And of course, by dropping a donation, you could become the new stream leader. And whoever is the stream leader at the second intermission, Toronto, as I'm trying to describe what's happening, Toronto puts it in the back of the net. Wow, yes, it's about time. Mitchell Marner, I'll finish talking about the stream leader in just a moment, but Mitchell Marner, touchdown. It was a little bit of a breakaway. The puck got through. He actually, can I get that up here real quick? Here's Marner, comes through, kind of missed the deke, went to deke it, it rolled off his stick, and it went in the net, and that's okay. It all counts. So nice little play there. Marner puts it on the board, shorthanded. Go Leafs, go. Now, as the Islanders are on the power play, I'll finish the thought. The stream leader coming in and subscribing will do damage to the stream leader's health. By adding a donation, that's going to do damage to the stream leader's health. And whoever knocks the last bit of health off the stream leader, you will become the new stream lead. And that stream leader at the second intermission, you will be invited. If you want to come on live on the stream and talk hockey, you will be able to do so. So something to keep in mind, a little game to play, and that is going to be fun. Now back to the game. The Islanders on the power play, 1 minute left in their power play, 5:40 left in the first. Shots are now 7-4, and here comes Kerfoot shorthanded again. Crisscrossing, drops it for Matthews. Matthews coming in. Shorthanded. Oh, sorry, that's not Matthews. Oh my gosh. Who was that? That looks exactly like Matthews. I couldn't catch the number. But doesn't matter because the Islanders are back in Toronto zone. I was trying to get real close to the screen to see who it was. Islanders back to the point. Quick shot by Dobson. That is blocked. Dobson picks it up. Goes to the sideboards. Back to the point to Dobson with a big shot. Good save. Mrazek turns that aside. Rebound. Comes all the way back around to Dobson again. Kerfoot knocks the puck away. Who's going to get it? Toronto gets it, and they dump it out. And that is going to go all the way down the ice. That's going to do it. 3, 2, 1. Power play is expired. We are back to even strength. And Toronto is pressing. Only one shot the Islanders had on that last power play. Good penalty kill for Toronto. A little sloppy, but they got the shorthanded goal. So that makes it a great power or penalty kill. Here comes the Islanders now, sliding into the zone. Clutterbuck taking it around behind the net, dumps it off, comes all the way back to the point. Quick shot, blocked. That goes aside. Shot from the side of the net, that misses. Back to the point again. Pelech comes across. Big shot from the other side by Mayfield. That is turned aside. Ooh, the ref almost got taken out. Toronto's going to pick up the loose puck. Little chip pass. I don't know if there's enough to get it out. Second effort. Matthews now. Matthews, yes, he got it out. Comes to center ice, and the Islanders are going to pick that up. Matt Martin is going to pass it back as both teams are going to make some changes. Here come the Islanders. They're going to dump it down. Mrazek is out to play it. Stops it for Dermott. Dermott tries to play it, but it was blocked behind the net. He was able to recover. Dahlstrom puts it aside. Tavares taken heavily into the boards. Quick shot from Andy Green, and that's just wide. Back behind the Islanders, or the Leafs net. The Islanders control it. Tavares steals it away. He chips it out. That's going to come out. Nylander could not control the puck. In the neutral zone play. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Tavares gets the puck, spinning in circles, trying to shake off Bouvier. Now it comes back to the point. Liljegren over to Nylander. Nylander, side of the net for Tavares. Tavares tries to put it in front, but that's stolen. Kerfoot recovers nicely. Over to Tavares. Tavares to Liljegren, fakes the shot. Now he goes back to his defensive partner. No, it's Simmons coming in off the bench. He's going to take it heavy to the net, but he's knocked down. Here comes the Islanders. They're going to pick it up, carry it out of the net. Liljegren back for Toronto, circling around, trying to make something happen. Puck possession, 9:45 for Toronto, 6:47 for the Islanders. So Toronto is controlling this game. Here come the Islanders now, trying to go back in action, make something happen, and getting even by the end of this period. 2:18 left in the first. Brody behind the Leafs net. A sloppy little weird pass, but that was enough to get out. Simmons can't chase it down as Salo is there for it. Dobson with Salo, but he tells him to move it up. The Islanders, 21 goals in the first period this season, which is the fewest in the NHL. They are not scoring a whole lot of first period goals. Toronto has it back. They are starting to move it up. Quickly drops it back to Engvall. Engvall's going to go around the net. Picked up by Mikheyev. Mikheyev, nice little cycle back to the point. Flips it in. Oh, nice opportunity for Mikheyev. Couldn't capitalize. Stopped by Dahlstrom at the line, but right back to the Islanders, and they are going to dump it out. Kempf circling around, and he's going to drop it to Dahlstrom. Dermott. Dermott back to Sandin. Sandin is ever so slowly moving backwards. Gets it out to the neutral zone, but the Islanders are going to recover real quick. And they're just going to turn and dump it again right up. Most of this game has been played in the neutral zone. Marner coming in, gets it to Matthews. Matthews couldn't handle the puck, but he chips it in front. The Islanders recover. Last minute to play in the first period. Here come the Islanders bursting into the scene. He chips it up, and it's in the back of the net. The Islanders on a nice play. Number 11, Zach Parise, chips it up and over to put it in the back of the net. Nice little maneuver. Gets it done. Wow. That happened very, very quick. It was kind of a partial breakaway on Liljegren. Stole the puck. I'm waiting. Here's a good replay. Why isn't my screen updating? That's okay. Well, we missed the replay, but trust me, it was a nice little chip-in goal. And we are tied 1-1. 50 seconds left. The Islanders have done what they needed to do. Toronto needs to wake up and wake up real fast. Kerfoot drops it to Nylander. Nylander waiting for help. Fakes the pass to Tavares. Now passes it to Brody. Brody has it blocked. And here's a break for the Islanders. It looks like Clutterbuck with a shot and a save from Mrazek. Cal Clutterbuck, not the speediest of speedsters in the league, had the opportunity, and he was dumped on the play by himself as he went to take a wrist shot and put his whole body behind that. What an ugly first period. The Leafs, to be honest, are lucky that it's a tie game right now. But it's not over. We got 29.5 seconds to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Puck is just to the left of Mrazek. And when I say to the left or to the right of the goalie, I'm talking about from their perspective. So the goalie's in the net, and if you were the goalie looking out, the puck is to the left. And so that's the perspective when I say that they're dropping the puck in a face-off to the left or right. So this one is to the left of Mrazek. The Islanders win that, but stolen nicely there. Dermott is going to pick it up. He's going to bank it off in the neutral zone. The Islanders recover and just dump it right back in. Stolen now. Nice play by Bouvier. Gets it back to the point. The Islanders pressing, trying to run out the period. 10 seconds left. Toronto's going to pick it up, finally get it out of the zone. 5, 4. Big forecheck by Mikheyev. Engvall, last second opportunity. Deeks shot. Scores! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I don't know if there's enough time left for that to count. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. He went forehand to his backhand, shot it, trickled in ever so slowly. It 100% crossed the line. It 100% crossed the line. The question is, was there time left on the clock? Ooh, that was so close. So close. Come on, don't leave us in suspense. Give me a replay with the clock. It looks like it is. They're saying there's 0.4 seconds left on the clock. So that's a good goal. We have a good goal, Toronto. And that's the end of the first period. 2-1, Toronto over New York Islanders. Holy moly. It is good. Engvall gets credit. His 5th goal of the year, unassisted. What a way to finish the period. Doesn't get any closer than that. Well, I guess it does. It could have went in with 0.1 seconds left, but holy cow. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Thank you, everybody that's hung in there on TikTok and enjoyed watching the first period. What we're going to do for our first intermission, we're going to run through the stats. Then, of course, we're going to go back to opening some of our Tim Hortons Team Canada hockey cards because I'm obsessed. And we're just going to have a little first intermission show. So again, if you're on TikTok and you want to come over to YouTube, it's cool. Samwelb 12, come join us, hit the like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Help us on our road to 450. And of course, if you want to stay on TikTok, A-OK, just keep tapping that like button. And if somebody wants to do a challenge, I'm definitely up for an intermission challenge. So let's review the stats first and foremost. So it's 2-1 Toronto. Hang on a second. Did I see AAU Triton? Give a thumbs up if you want to see the host dance. That's what I thought you said there, Triton. Oh boy, starting an uprising. All right, so here we go. 2-1 Toronto. Goal scorers. Mitch Marner, his 9th of the year from Riley. Zach Parise, his 2nd of the year from Mayfield. And Pierre Engvall, as we just talked about, his 5th of the year. Shots recorded, 9 for Toronto, 7 for the Islanders. Toronto is 0 for 2 on the power play. New York is 0 for 1. Now, this is very interesting. Toronto is only 40% in the faceoff circle. Remember, they're a league leader at 55, or so percent in the faceoff circle. So the fact they're at 40% shows that they are not playing well. The Islanders taking 60% of the draws. The Islanders also with 6 blocked shots. Toronto has 0 blocked shots. 2 takeaways for Toronto, 1 for the Islanders. Giveaways are 6 apiece, and the giveaways are traditionally one of the real bad numbers we look at for Toronto. And I see the Islanders are just as bad, apparently, in giveaways. And then, of course, in the hit side, 6 hits for Toronto, 8 for the Islanders. From the penalties, Brock Nelson for tripping on Michael Bunting. Anthony Bouvier got a minor penalty against Michael Bunting. Jason Spezza for holding on Noah Dobson. So that's a breakdown of the this game that we're watching. When we look at the out-of-town scoreboard, and thank you, Dallas, that is a perfect segue. 1-0 Colorado over Montreal. That is just at the end of the first. Carolina and New Jersey Devils tied at 2s, end of the first. Arizona with a 2-1 lead over the Rangers, end of the first. I can't be the only one who's surprised that they have a 2-1 lead, but then again, they did beat us. Oh, we can switch our screens here. We don't need the ads running in the bottom corner there. Ottawa with a 1-0 lead over Washington. And then we have a whole slew of games set for later. The games that completed this afternoon, Buffalo with a 6-3 win over Philadelphia. Go Sabres. And the Bruins, boo, with a 3-2 win over the Jets. That is your out-of-town scoreboard. And now let's get cracking some packs. I'm super excited. Tim Hortons has done a fantastic job. Shout out Tim Hortons for your Team Canada trading cards. These have been awesome. I can't wait for my Upper Deck Series 1 to come. I have 2 boxes coming, so we're going to do a live stream of the box break of those, and we're going to search for some young guns. So, of course, in typical fashion, I did not prepare myself to do this and didn't bring any of my sleeves over. Let me see if I can reach them real quick. Got the supplies. Because with my luck, what would happen is we'd open something and we'd hit such an amazing rare card, and I wouldn't have anything to put it in, and it would get damaged, and then I'd cry. Because that's the kind of luck we have. So let's open some hockey cards. Super, super excited. Okay, here we go. Thank you, everybody, so far for all the likes. Of course, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do give it a boop. And if you're new and you're watching in the background, definitely give us a subscribe and hang out for everything we do. Triton, I owe you a floss. Yes, I do. I apologize. I missed that in the chat. So I owe you a floss for sure. All right, let's see. Oh, we got the Leaf Boy, Wayne Simmons, for the first card. Oh, I thought it was something real good, but it's one of my favorite cards. Kyle McCarr, the Medal Award winning cards. These are beautiful. They did such a nice job with these. Love them. And of course, Ryan Ellis base. So before I forget, let me give Triton the floss. Get your Timbits and your double doubles. I'll back up a little more. Here we go. Floss. There we go. You know, Triton, I've stopped going to the gym because of all these dancing that you guys have me doing on these streams. It's enough of a workout. Just kidding. I never went to the gym to begin with. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Let's see. I'd really love one of the redemption cards. That would be outstanding. I would definitely be dancing if I hit a redemption card. All right, here we go. Rebecca Johnston. That's the nice thing with the Tim Hortons cards is they've included Team Canada women's cards. That's right, Snoopy. On TikTok, he got the whole body view. Oh, what do we have here? This is quite a nice card. Carter Hart. Canvas Moments. This is nice. It's almost like it's printed on a canvas style card. Very cool. Nice shot. And a little double of Marie-Philippe Poulin. My French accent is terrible. All right, we got 3 more. Come on, let's hit something big. And we'll see if we can find somebody to do an intermission battle with when we get done these. Come on. Let's hit a redemption card. Let's hit an autograph. Let's hit something that makes Sam going to want to do a cartwheel. And no, Triton, I will not be adding a redeemed cartwheel. Here we go. Jonathan Taves, little base. And okay, another medal. PK Subban. He could be a Leaf in the very near future. And Thomas Chabot. What a solid defenseman. Too bad he's stuck in Ottawa. All right, we got 2 left. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me something good. All right, we got Corey Perry base. We got captain's card, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. These are nice, but not what I wanted. And another Carter Hart base. Carter Hart was a hot young gun rookie card to get when it came out. Real hot. All right, here we go. Last one. Give me something good. Give me something real good. Thank you, TikTok, for all the likes. Appreciate it. Let's see what we get in the last pack. Martin Brodeur. God, remember Brodeur? What a career he had. He was awesome. And oh, yes, there we go. Thank you. Program of Excellence, Patrice Bergeron. Nice looking card. Nice looking card. That one gets a sleeve for sure. And Mark Scheifele base. So we are going to get a sleeve out for our Program of Excellence card. And we are going to put our PK Subban medal in a sleeve. See, all I do is I put them in these little plastic baggies so it keeps them safe and protected. Because Sam is a bit of a klutz, and we want to ensure that he doesn't drop these. All right, so those are protected. Here are all the cards. Whoopsie doodles. Don't want to close that. Sorry if that just froze the stream. Uh-oh. Are we still going? Shoot. I think I just did something bad to the stream. Hang on a second here.